Happy Wednesday. We have our interval workout of the week on tap today. 5-minute AMRAPs, 1, 2, 3 of them, with a 5-minute rest in between them. If I haven't mentioned this or you haven't picked up on this already, when we do these interval pieces like this, where we have equal parts work and rest, the goal is to move quickly and with a high amount of intensity when it is time to work. Obviously, these aren't full-on sprints. You can't really sprint for 5 minutes, but we should be moving with a purpose, with intentions for the full 5 minutes, knowing that that big 5-minute rest is coming up right afterwards. Where we catch our breath and our heart rate comes back down again. We get ready to attack the next 5-minute AMRAP after that. So let's work hard today. Let's try to get as much work as we can into that 5-minute window. So today we're doing 3 AMRAPs. Like I said, each AMRAP starts with a buy-in on the rower and some box jump overs. As you can see, each AMRAP will spend a little less time with the buy-in, right? The row gets a little bit shorter each time. The amount of box jump overs ends up being a little less each and every time. So have more time for the AMRAP part of today's workout, which is Macho Man. So the goal is to get through the row, get through the box jump overs, and then try to get as many reps of Macho Man as we can in the time that remains of the 5 minutes. Macho Man, as you probably know, is a fun little barbell complex. When I say fun, I mean very challenging. It is 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, and 3 push jerks. Today's workout, the weights on this complex actually go up. So we have kind of a lightish, moderate weight, we have a moderate weight, and we have a pretty heavy weight on at the end there. Look at my RX weights that I've given you. Take a look at those. I always start at the end, look at the heaviest one and see, hey, can I do that heavy weight? Yes, no, maybe, and kind of adjust from there. If you can't hit that heaviest weight, pick a heaviest weight that you can do, and then based on that, pick a medium and pick a light one. So again, it should be light, medium, and heavy. I think in the notes there I've given you some idea of kind of an idea of how to choose your weights. You should be able to do singles and sets. Read the notes below. And then of course, I would say in order to get to the barbell, because I want you to get to that, it's a sport portion of the workout. The first AMRAP, I would go ahead and cap yourself at the 4-minute mark, so you have at least a minute for the barbell. I mean, that's going to be standard for most people. If you're working on that because we have more row, more box jump overs, at the 4-minute mark, stop, get to the barbell. AMRAP, the second AMRAP, I should say, let's go 3 minutes on that one. Get to the 3-minute mark, stop. I want you to have 2 minutes on the barbell for the second AMRAP. And the third AMRAP, I want you to cap yourself at 2 minutes. If you're not done with that row, those box jump overs, mark, go ahead and stop and get to the barbell. I want you to have a full 3 minutes to work on Macho Man at your heaviest weight today. The row and the box jump overs, move with intention, move with a nice steady pace that enables you to get right on that barbell and get on going. I don't want you to step to that barbell after doing the row and box jump overs and have to stand there for 10, 20, 30 seconds catching your breath. I want you to finish those box jumps. I want you to get right on that bar, and I want you to get working on Macho Man. As far as the Macho Man complex is concerned, the power cleans, I'd say, are the pacer. That's the only one you can really break up. The front squats and the push jerks should be unbroken, one right after the other. You may, if the weights are heavy, I would probably go singles on the power clean, right? Do single 1, single 2, and then the third one, receive it, and then you're committed. You got to go 3 front squats right into 3 push jerks. There should be no break in that part of the complex. The power cleans are the only thing you can break up, so keep that in mind as you're doing these. Your total score today in the workout is how many reps you get of Macho Man throughout the entire thing. You got 3 pieces, so keep a track of all those. Most importantly, I'd say today is about picking the right weight for Macho Man. Go into that last AMRAP, look at your heaviest weight. Like I said, work your way backwards right there. So I got fire breather version today. Use this taller box. That's the only difference today. 24-20 standard height for the box jumps. 30-24 for our fire breathers. Slightly higher box jumps. Throw that in there if you want to spice it up a little bit. Extra credit today, 3 rounds, not for time, a little midline work, 25 GHD sit-ups, 10 dumbbell bench press. I had some suggested weights there. Make sure they're heavy but unbroken for the bench press. And the nice thing about bench press, if you ever do, is you get a nice kind of a bigger range of motion. The barbell, the bar stops right there at the chest. Dumbbells, you can actually go back and really open up a little bit and get a nice chest stretch before pushing back up again. And then at the end of each one, a max unbroken set of strict pull-ups. So nice little core, push, pull for your extra credit today. All right, everybody, get on it, get it done, have fun. Talk to you tomorrow.